Hello and welcome to New Jersey Power and Politics. I'm Alex Sedan. The Council on American Islamic Relations is pointing to a 9/11 era selectee watch list to explain why the Secret Service kept the mayor of Prospect Park out of the White House this past week and the president to end use of the list. Prospect Park Mayor Mohammed Khairullah joins me now. He has been in office for over 17 years. Mayor, is the connection between you being barred from the White House and the selectee watch list circumstantial, or do you have any evidence of this?
It is. It's definitely very clear. It's not circumstantial because I have been harassed at airports since 2019. I have been added to the list in 2019. So there is no doubt in my mind that my ban from attending the White House event has to do with the list.
And we know you're on the list. How?
The list was leaked through a hack on January 26th of this year. CAIR, the Council on American Islamic Relations, obtained a copy of it.
And you can see yourself right there.
And they provided me my first name, my middle name, and my last name can be written in so many variations, but it is clearly the same exact spelling on my passport and my date of birth.
When you saw that leaked list, what did you think? What was your reaction?
The first question is why and how. Listen, I've served my community for so long. Even when I first arrived to the United States in '91, 2 years later, I was a volunteer in the hospital. A year later, I was a volunteer with the fire department. I'm all about serving others. Anything that could have gotten me on this list could be a misconstruction of facts. And the idea that I can't defend myself is just beyond belief. The fact that this is a violation of my constitutional right of due process, the constitutional right to defend myself, and the 1.5 million others who are on that list.
Right. I've covered Jersey politicians facing criminal charges, investigations, or indictments. They were not allowed near the president either. Do you believe the Secret Service should just have an abundance of caution when it comes to the president's personal safety?
Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. And listen, until my name is clear, that's fine. Even though they could have used discretion, the White House could have used discretion. And I've been around presidents and leaders and world leaders as well. I'm not a threat to anyone. But I think the question here and what we need to focus on is how do people get on this list? How do they clear their names when they get on this list? The government is still denying the existence of the list. They don't tell people how to fix it. Are you telling me you're allowing someone who's dangerous to walk around and interact with people? That is a big question.
It's been more than 20 years since 9/11. Do you feel like there is still a bias against Muslims in this country?
I believe now that there is racism deep inside our system that still need to be dealt with. The fact that the majority of the people on the list are Arabs and Muslims is indicative of that.
During that celebration of Eid al-Fitr that you were not able to attend, the president lionized the contributions of Islamic Americans. He also said that Islamophobia was unacceptable. Were those empty words from the president?
Yes, 100%. And he needs to, as the executive, he needs to examine how people are put on that list. We need a smart list. This is a dragnet list. You know, as I said earlier, I've met with elected officials to the highest level. I've met with world leaders. But that's without anyone looking at a list. But when the White House or the Secret Service looked through the list, it flagged them. So with the list, I'm dangerous. Without the list, I'm not dangerous.
Have you received any more information about what was behind this? In this past week?
Absolutely not.
Nothing.
Absolutely not. And the silence is deafening.
However, are you supporting President Biden for re-election next year?
At this point, listen, looking at the choices, as a loyal Democrat, I'm going to support the Democratic nominee, yes. And if he is the Democratic nominee, then I will support him. That does not take him off the seat of being questioned why, how, what can we do about it? He has to do something about it. And in my mind, the Arab and Muslim community have to make this a focal issue in the next presidential race.
Well, the president could definitely change that. Prospect Mayor Mohammed Khairullah, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Alex.